Hello everyone! Welcome back to Lou's Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. I'm your host Phoenix Fire 76, and this is part 18. And I've got that down really packed right now because I've tried recording this part about 5 times already. My computer and emulator keep lagging like crazy. It's happened sort of at the beginning, so I haven't really lost much, but I've sort of started this about 4 times. So we're gonna hope this is the part that makes it. And I've made this joke like 4 times already, but we don't have green hammers. Oh wow, it's a Hammer Brothers suit. The previous times it was a not a fire flower, it's a Tanuki suit and a frog suit, so be on the lookout for that, depending on what you want. I don't know, load the state a couple of times. So what I was trying to say, you know, before the lag killed me, like, it was bad, it was really bad, like, really, really bad. I didn't want to have to edit it, you know, that's why I re-recorded, but what I was saying to you viewers, even though you weren't there to listen, is that I have a plan for the way I'm going to use my inventory, because I have 1 space left. So I have, oh god, a plan. And yeah, you get super bonus points if you know what that's from. In addition to dating yourself like crazy, I know what that's from. Hopefully you do too. If you were around when this game came out, I actually don't doubt that you know exactly what that's from. Goomba, don't you even think about it. So yeah, this is an odd level because, you know, there's nothing pipish about it. Like, pipish, if that's a word, I don't know. But yeah, there's nothing pipish about this level. It's just sort of, I mean, if anything, it looks like it belongs in Desert World, right? I mean, Desert Land. There's no Piranha Plants. There's nothing that even shoots fire at you. There's Goombas and paratroopers, and there's this, you know, metal structure, but it's hardly a tube. Like, it's, you know, there's nothing tube-like about it. And I'm going I am not going the right way at all. I'm like talking and like totally spaced out. So yeah, you might be able to, you might get a little lost in here, but there's really nothing. I mean, I haven't said this, I don't think, but every world starts out with 300 seconds, every level, so you've got tons of time for this sort of nonsense. But I always thought it would be cool is if they made this the White Mushroom House level, and just had a ton of coins like scattered throughout, that you'd have to go through all the other paths, and you know, then you would have to, you know, manage your time and know the route really well, rather than relying on a suit that, you know, it's not, you know, really, you shouldn't really have at this point. Okay, so we're gonna try this. We'll see what happens here, and we're just gonna make mad dash through here. We're gonna take out everything in our path as much as we can. But don't get too excited here because, you know, it is a Starman, but, yeah, Starman doesn't last too long. But the best part about this world fortress here is, yeah, if you can, wow, don't die, whatever you do, don't die, Mario. I say to Mario as if it's his fault when I fail. Yeah, once you get that Starman, just take off. It really just, it makes things so, oh, no. I knew that was going to happen. I knew I was tempting fate with that, but yeah, this is going to make this part interesting. So what I was saying before in that other level is you see they sort of get, wow, oh boy, close. So here's a case where you want to try and trick him into firing his fireballs up. That way they're out of the screen and out of your range. And similarly, now you want him to really fire down, but that doesn't really matter because we have this tail, you know, the raccoon's tail. Similar to that other fortress in the 5th world, get the thwomp to trigger. But the other counters to that is you need to be on that pipe. You know, do this little trick with the boos until you get them here. You know, it's a toss-up whether or not this is actually easier or harder with the Hammer Brothers suit. I think it's easier up to a point because you take out the dry bones with the Hammer Brothers suit, which is awesome. And you take out the thwomps, so you don't have to worry about them. It makes it a little bit easier, but the raccoon's tail definitely does help. So what you have to do is not do that, not do what I just did, is you have to plan this really quite well. Don't do that. That was dumb. Ugh. But, so, yeah, you don't really want to do what I just did, but, it's an annoying fortress. I don't know if it was obvious, but you need a super running start at the very beginning, and that is a point of failure. It's like, seriously, you really need to run and get that start, so you need to, you know, leave enough time to get that jump in. And I do have room in my inventory. Well, I don't have room in my inventory, so we're gonna use a fire flower because it'll be really helpful here. So similarly to this, like I was saying, you need the extra bit of, you know, leeway there. Take him out, doesn't matter. He's the worst. He's the biggest culprit. And just mind everything here. Nothing too tricky. Just stay on top. Stay on the nope. Oh wow. Oh wow. Oh goodness. That was tough. I don't know what happened there. I really don't. This is not my day, viewers. Between the lag and the fail, I don't know. I don't know. The confidence that I had starting this world is sort of gone by the wayside. But we're gonna build on that because I have only got one of these, but I think it's time. We're going to go back to the confidence that we should have, we had from the beginning. At the end of World 6, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do this together. You and me, viewers. We're going to do this as a team. You see the king there. He's transformed as a Piranha Plant, obviously, fitting in with the level. Same color scheme, of course, except for his, pot there, which is really, I guess, supposed to be like a tube. Like the Piranha Plant. Bleh. The Piranha Plants live in the tubes. So yeah, a tail is a very nice thing to have, a raccoon's tail in this level. Obviously, Tanuki has that covered. I think that is a raccoon's tail down there. I'm not sure. If it is a raccoon's tail, of course, I want no part of even going down there because it's going to just mess me up. You can see it makes flying over this sort of business with the platform so much easier. I never liked those platforms, if nothing else for the fact that you can float over them for the most part. So definitely take advantage of that. Watch out for the rocky wrenches here. Come under here and just go, go, go. And you want to come up here. It just makes it easier because those keep coming back even after you kill them. They keep respawning. So yeah, trying to make sure I take him out. They come back. Sometimes they only come back twice. Sometimes they just keep coming. See, he's going to keep coming back. You definitely want them off screen as fast as possible, and you want to kill them before they start throwing their wrenches because the wrenches will keep traveling, and if they've thrown them in the direction the screen is scrolling, that can make your jumps really quite difficult, as you progress. So you really want to just take them out as soon as possible. And we see these little bits of the ship that are connected by some mysterious force. I have no idea what, but yeah, just stay away. Not stay away. Just stay awake. And don't even mess with the platforms there. Like I said, Raccoon's Tail helps, but you can make these jumps without it. Maybe for the longer, ones that are longer gaps, you just want to have a little bit more time. Maybe just, jump out and extend the platform slightly. I think it's possible to make it to that little ledge I was just on without a tail, but if not, you can make it to the little, roto platform thing without a tail cleanly. So don't mess with the lower ones. It's just a waste of time. And I'm stalling because I'm nervous. Alright, here we go. We're gonna try and do this here. This is Ludwig von Koopa, and he means business, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, he is a heavyweight, and we got him. Oh, this is my favorite. Oh, we're pumped. Okay, that earlier Hammer Brother fail has been erased. Yeah. Oh, this is great. If only I could have done with the frog suit. That would have been awesome. But yeah, I'm gonna savor the dialogue this time. And this king just looks weird. He looks like a walrus. Thank you, kind raccoon. Please, tell me your name. I just love that. I love that. It's great. That king looks so weird, doesn't he? Weird. Yo, I kidnapped the princess while you were running around. She's here at my castle, if you dare to try and rescue her. Ha ha ha. King of the Koopa. It's not even King Koopa, it's King of the Koopa. How old school is that? So yes, now, finally, Princess Toadstool has been captured. Who saw that coming? Raise your hands if you saw that coming. Nobody saw that coming. So here we are, the 8th and final world, in case the lava and the flames and the fire and the ominous death music wasn't enough to tell you. It's the final world. So that does it for this episode of Lou's Let's Play Super Mario Bros. 3. Join me next time, where we will be, well, we won't finish up in the next part, but we'll make some progress, and it'll be all in one session, I'm sure. So join me next time as we take the fight to King of the Koopa. I'm your host, Phoenix Fire 76, saying, see you all later.